The world of young encounters are back. In an action-filled opening sequence that reintroduces us to each of their unique powers. And it's important moving forward because things are about to get heated. We're introduced to 3 level 3 demons, Pilguang, Jelly, and Wong, who are currently hiding in China. The Chinese counters close in on them, but are immediately overwhelmed by their power. Since they are level 3 demons, they're able to absorb the powers of the counters they defeated. If the last 2 look familiar, it's because they were recently in The Glory and Extraordinary Attorney Wu. Now it seems they have what they need to finally return to Korea, and apparently they have a large role to play in Baekdu's pyramid scheme. And Somun's perm is absolutely glorious. He's even more powerful this time around, having the ability to freely summon territories and use psychokinesis to fight the bad guys.
With the introduction of the level 3 demons who have now absorbed the powers of psychokinesis, visions, and healing, someone's powers seem like they will be the key to stopping them. But as it stands right now, they are severely outgunned. The counters must find a new member to add to their group and give them more firepower. Welcome Jongbung, a cow-loving farmer with a big heart. Did you guys recognize the Alchemy of Souls connection here? We'll see how he can be of any help to the group as he gets used to being a counter. But it's not all fun and games as a tragedy occurs when Minji is killed. This sends Jung-suk on a downward spiral as he suffers the trauma from the deaths not only of his wife but also his unborn child. So what's going to happen now? The counters can barely keep up with one of them, and if it weren't for Somun, Hana and Motuk would have been dead by now. With everything now out in the open, Mr. Hong visits the restaurant to come face to face with Somun. Things are going to be crazy this season and people are for sure going to die.
People are for sure going to die.
You know why they're going to die? Because you don't take a family photo and then say, yeah, we're gonna make it till the end.
Okay, so if I were to grant you that, then perhaps we have to discuss who is the most likely candidate to die.
Miss Chu is going to die.
But we've already been through that kind of aching point in the last season.
That's true. Like the threat last year was not as big of a threat as it is now. You're gonna do something drastic and somebody, maybe not 1, maybe 2 are going to die.
I think though that it's a natural progression of power to threat. With the villain in the last season, it was just someone and who was just awakening his powers and getting to familiarize himself with it. In this season, he is actually training the other counters to use them as well. So it's not only someone's unique power is to call up the territories.
Yeah.
But the access to the psychokinesis is something that is not unique to him and that he is able to train the others in its usage. So I feel like with the introduction of these 3 level 3 demons, it's more important now more than ever that everybody needs to learn all of these skills. And I think the natural progression throughout this season is that they're going to learn more than just psychokinesis. I think that the healing, the visions, and the psychokinesis all combined, they're all going to learn them.
I mean, we're only in episode 2 and they're already like facing off. That's crazy. I don't know what else is going to come because like they're ready to square off like right now.
Yeah, you know, it's one of those anime tropes, and the protagonist like loses really horribly, and they go on a training montage.
What do you think, Jung-suk though? He just lost his wife. He just lost his unborn child. I feel like he's gonna become a demon.
If I could predict anything for Jung-suk, I think, you know, he is on the path of the demon. He might join Pilguang's gang, and eventually, I think the arc for him is to realize that that's not the path.
Redemption. Yeah.
And then he helps the counters in some way with demon powers.
Oh.
So he joins the gang, becomes a level 3 demon, and he will be able to help them with his demonic powers. And perhaps the next season is counters working together with a demon.
Yeah, that seems like the pathway to all of these types of tropes, right?
Yeah.
And the little kid, there's something about the little kid. I don't know what it is, but there's a reason why they're featuring him. What his story is going to be, we don't know, but maybe that's a reawakening of some sorts. We know Jongbung has the power of smell, so that's as good as he is going to be in the show.
Well, let us know what you guys think in the comment section below, where you think the story is going to go, how they are going to possibly fight against these new villains that they just introduced. But if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more videos like it, and hit the bell icon to turn on notifications. But as always, this is what we're watching this Sunday. We'll see you all in the next one.